Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Fives Tarot. I will do my spills while I shuffle because usually I take trump cards. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. The collective keeps on getting this card. From the previous days, everybody is getting this card. Some sense of instability or some sense of, I don't know, sad? Is it that holiday vibe? Some people I know are very saddened by the Christmas quote unquote spirit. And when I teach people how to manifest, I always tell them to remember that Christmas vibe, that joy in their heart, in their auric field, in their energy. And some of my friends cannot connect, does not resonate with that Christmas vibe. So anyway, this is what the polar opposite, if I may say, of that happy Christmas vibe. And if you don't feel happy during Christmas, during the holiday season, that's okay. Perhaps it's winter time, and perhaps it's just not my thing, and that's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next tomorrow's message is the one for you. I do daily tarot readings. This is the first week that I'm using this new deck. It's Cosmic Slumber Tarot deck. It's published in 2020 by Tilly Walden, and I like the cartoon vibe in it. If you want to score the deck, continue through the link in the description box below. You can see there two oracle guidance cards as a continuation of this reading. More guidance for you and just advice or what the universe wants you to know. And you could also see there how you could get this deck. It is much cheaper than any other if you go straight to the publisher. Okay, there's something with the Four of Wands in reverse currently because people keep on getting it, and perhaps it could be that vibe, that quote unquote the Christmas vibe, which is not so good for others, and something feels unsteady. Perhaps it's the December end of the year vibe wherein you are trying to figure out where you're going, what's your path, what's right for you. And with that uncertainty, you feel unsteady, you feel like unstable, you feel unhappy about perhaps close circles and doubts. This could be self-doubt. But hey, look, if you strongly believe that luck is not in your favor, there is still this thing called internal locus of control. External forces may not be favorable to you, may not be on your side, but you still have that inner sense of strength within you. And perhaps that's the message right off the bat for you to work on that uncertainty. The external forces could be uncertain, but one thing is certain is your core beliefs and your belief in yourself. That I'm sure you could access, and you could wrap wrap it with love so that you could empower it, and then you could have that breakthrough that you needed. There is some satisfaction. Did you just come out of a breakup? You just come out of long of a marriage which did not work apparently during the pandemic, during the quarantine. And you have here emotional fulfillment. Everything feels so right. Everything feels so perfect. And this is emotional satisfaction in the matters of the heart. Perhaps in the past you have been experiencing this emotional satisfaction, and perhaps things have not gone your way recently. So as a result, you are feeling unhappy, like just like a perfect turnaround, complete turnaround, like 180-degree turnaround in your life right now. And you run the risk. Go easy on that drink, my friend, because you run the risk of there is such an uncertainty and instability and insecurity around you right now, and it may progress into the future, and you run the risk of shutting down, of not talking to people, perhaps drinking and getting drunk so fast, and you're using the holiday season as an excuse to drink. So be easy on that. And perhaps you are contemplating on that situation, what the perhaps what to do with the situation. But right off the bat, I could also see that you need to channel that fierce and passionate energy to work on the situation, the unsteadiness of the situation. Harness that passion and harness that strength, that fire within you. You have the Queen of Wands in your advice position, which this is the energy of a strong and independent go-getter, and knowing his or her place. This is the queen, but not gender specific. So this could just be an energy. This could be you. I strongly feel that this is you, and this is something to do with channeling that fire and being that. This is calm and calm in chaotic situations, and finding the gentleness, balancing that gentleness within you with the fire that also rests within you. It's like being that, it's a sense of equanimity. You are strong and independent, and you know you have that vision to make things happen. And this coming out from the advice position, perhaps this is what the universe invites you to work on. If you are feeling sad, perhaps just the Christmas spirit, or you are sad, generally sad, or most of the time sad, you run the risk of riding in the those tumultuous wave of depression. And while it's healthy to be sad, sometimes it's okay to be sad. um just befriend them and let it go, and in a time that when you're ready. I always say that, and in the previous readings, I have mentioned that we should learn to befriend our emotions, and it adds to our self awareness. When we are aware of ourselves, we can have that epiphany and inner sense of knowing how to deal with unwanted energies or unwanted situations, especially if it is out of our control. So, if this is something to do with other people's choices, remember that other people have free will too. They have their own choice. We can't control their choices. What we can only control is our ability to work with the fire within us, to work with the beast within us, to work with that fierce and passionate energies, perhaps anger that is consuming us. So perhaps that's what the universe wants you to know, that if ever that you feel burdened and unstable right now, you always have the ability and that gift. All of us have that gift to revert it, and to, I'm not saying that you have to go back to this situation. No pressure if you don't want, and if you don't feel like it. When you are ready, just when you feel you're ready, eventually the universe will do something to kick your ass and to bring you to this seat of independence and knowing and fire. And I strongly feel that if you're not familiar with your chakra points, chakra centers, these are energy meridians of our body. I feel like your solar plexus chakra is imbalanced right now. That is in the 2 inches above our navel, and this is the seat of our power. I am a Reiki practitioner, and through my practice, this is the seat, the energy center where I harness those my my will and my strength, my power to channel the divine light, the divine healing energy, the life force. This seat, the color of that chakra is yellow, and this is the seat of power. This is where we get our confidence, our will. And when those are balanced, it is balanced. You know your place in the world, and you know how to stand your ground and to stand up for yourself. Perhaps that is what the universe wants you to work on. See all those yellow energies too? So, a citrine crystal can help you with that yellow. Anything yellow. A citrine crystal could help you work on your solar plexus chakra. Do not lose it. You have it. The seat of power is within you. You just have to activate it and to connect with it so that you could channel this queen of um, one's energy, and you might find balance. 4 is the seat of balance, or the number that signifies balance or stability, and perhaps that is the message for you. Work on that balance. Don't get too drunk but it's okay if you just want it for a day. It's okay to drink and be merry, but if you feel saddened, if you feel raw, what do you call that, lullaby, if you feel like going with the flow and dancing with the sadness, make sure that you won't do it on a regular basis. Because if this is what you want, if you want to get back to emotional satisfaction, you can do so by channeling that fire within you. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here. More readings in the description box below, and oracle guidance in the description box below, plus affirmation card. And at the end of this reading, there is a playlist for Zodiac Love readings for December 2020. Make sure to check it out or subscribe for more updates, and see you tomorrow. I do this every day. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays. Bye.